It's Tuesday. No, it's Monday. Okay, yeah, it's Monday. So it's Meatball Monday. We're making sweet and sour meatballs. Let's go. 500 grams of pork mince, New Zealand pork mince. And then we're going to add our aromatics to the bowl. We got some ginger. We have some garlic. We have some chili. Fresh chili. I left the seeds in because I like the heat. And then got some kaffir lime leaves. Add an egg to that. After that, you want to put a tablespoon of hoisin sauce and about a cup of breadcrumbs just to bind everything. Salt and pepper to season. Then we're going to give it a good old mix, fam. Now this thing, just roll them into balls. This should make about 15 decent sized meatballs. Look at that. We're all ready to go. Put those aside. We're going to start working on our sauce. So first of all, we're going to put in about a half a cup of brown sugar. We're going to add some vinegar to it, about 1/4 cup of vinegar. Doesn't have to be Chinese vinegar, it can be just white wine vinegar or white vinegar. 1/4 cup of soy sauce, 1/4 cup of tomato sauce, and 1.5 cups of pineapple juice. Now this is another option as well, family. You can put in 1/4 teaspoon of 5 spice and mix that up. You don't have to, so don't stress it. I'm going to add that to a pot. I'm going to slowly bring that to the boil. Thicken this up. We're going to add like a little bit of cornstarch and a little bit of water just so we got a bit of thickening there. Don't put too much in, but if you do, just add a little bit more water. Give that a stir, thicken it up, set it to the side. We're going to get our pan or our wok nice and hot, and we're going to add some oil to that. We're going to start frying off these meatballs. I'm going to put the meatballs in one by one, just throw them all up in there. Nice high temperature, make sure you get a good sear on both sides. Most importantly, when you're working with pork or chicken, you want to make sure that that's cooked properly all the way through. Then you want to slice up an onion, nice and wedge-sized onions. Fry that off. Add some capsicum, nice color here. We've got red, green, and yellow capsicum. Give that a good old stir. Make sure they're cooked through, at least halfway. Then that sauce that we made earlier, throw that in. Give it a stir. Now your house is smelling good. Then you want to put in about maybe 1.5 cups of pineapples. Right at the last minute too. Finish that off with some green onion. Give it another stir. And you're ready to serve, whānau, with some rice, steamed rice on the side. If you want to get extra fancier, just top it up with some coriander, cilantro on the top, just for that fragrancy and that extra little bit of color. But I'm ready to eat, man. Hungry. Honestly, fam, who needs to get takeout?